Alright guys, there's our step reader. Oh, Estes. We are installing the EFlexFuel kit on the Hellcat. It has an upper pulley, bigger injectors, does not have a dual fuel pump, and does not have the right size injectors to run straight E85. So we're going to do a blend for now until we get those upgrades. Here's everything that comes in the kit. Fuel hose, connectors for the injectors, extensions for the connection to the injectors, wiring harnesses, the actual ethanol sensor, the box for the EFlex Pro kit. Got some tools here, instructions here. About to have this all set up and start recording. Alright, you gotta take off your engine covers first. My car is hot, so it's gonna be fun. You gotta disconnect the main fuel line. It's right here. I don't know if you can see it. If you wanna bring that closer. You're gonna disconnect that right there. You need a tool. Like I said, it's hot, so it's gonna be a pain in the ass. But all right, yeah. So we're gonna disconnect that and then continue on. All right, so we're gonna remove the main fuel feed line right here. They supply the tool, so it's pretty cool. Pretty much you're just gonna slide this over the line and it'll pop it out. Might be too close for comfort right there, bud. All right guys, so this ain't gonna be a great video due to the fact that this is from AutoZone because we broke one last time when I updated the injectors on here. But anyways, we can't use the tool just because of that they provide. So what we did is we took an Allen key and got on both ends of that and just popped it out real quick. Now we should be able to push in on the fuel line and pull out. It's probably gonna squirt fuel everywhere, but we'll see. Yeah, so just release the pressure. Yeah, just watch your eyeballs. You should probably have safety glasses on. There's gonna be a lot of fuel. I didn't drain it or anything, so just let it slowly come out. Put a rag back there, 2 rags if you have to. Luckily, fuel evaporates, so all right. So we got picks here. Next step that we're gonna do is gonna pop out this little red clip on all the injectors. There's 4 on each side. Just gonna pop that out, and then you can get some needle nose, or if you can get your fingers in there, or if it's not hot as crap like this is, you can get in there and just pop it out. So that's the next step. All right guys, so now we are measuring the fuel line that will be connecting to the ethanol sensor right there. So there's a razor blade to cut it. I'm just gonna make a clean cut. We are referencing the video on their YouTube channel, but pretty much one end of it is gonna connect to the actual fuel rail, and then it's going to come over to here to the ethanol sensor, and then the other fuel line is going to connect to the actual fuel line feeding into the car. So that is what we're doing right now. And then as soon as we get that cut up, we will show you which ends to put where and go from there. All right, so the measurements for the hoses are 16 inches and 13 inches. So 16 inches on that. You're going to grab your bigger angle. Grab one of your hose clamps right here. However you want to put it on there. Make sure it's all as far as it'll go. Then you're just going to tighten this hose clamp. This is 7mm, or it's just going to be a flathead. On the other end of this one, the longer one, I'm going to use the smaller of, there's 3, or actually the smaller of the 2 that are like this. So you're not going to use the big one, you're going to use the smaller one. Same thing, grab you another hose clamp, throw it on there, press this on there, all the way as far as it'll go. Tighten that one, and then for the smaller one, we're going to use the smaller of the 2 90 degrees, same thing, hose clamp, put it on there, and then this straight is what you're going to use, okay? So just like that, we're going to tighten everything up, and then we'll show you how to route it. Alright, for your ethanol sensor, it's going to be placed right about here in the fuse box. you're gonna take your longer hose, the big end, and that's gonna go into your main fuel row coming off of the engine, and then this end is gonna go right here to the ethanol sensor. That being said, the straight edge right here is gonna hook into your factory fuel line coming up right here, and then this end is gonna go into this end of the ethanol sensor. Wires, you have two wires. You have a white wire and a red wire. Obviously your red's going to be positive. You can use a multimeter, or you can use a fence light. See where you're getting a positive contact from. It'll light up if it's positive, obviously. They did it with a multimeter. You test for polarity, and if it beeps, that means that you're in power. It's just the easy way to do it. But for reference, if you have a Charger Hellcat, I'd imagine Challenger does as well, your red wire is going to go on the bottom of your connector. So when it plugs in, this is your bottom, this is your top. So this would be your red, that would be your positive, and then this would be white, your negative. So we're going to go ahead and do that to all the extension wires. We have 4 extension wires for the right side of the engine over to the left, and then they're going to plug in. So we're going to do that and just... Alright guys, so now you're going to connect all your extension wires to the main engine harness and your fuel injectors down here. Do ensure that the wires that you put the connectors onto are all the way in, because I just tried to put this one in and it backed it out. You can just push it right back in as long as it's the right way. It won't pop back out. I'd recommend just giving it a nice tug before you plug it in, make sure it's in there. Anyway, so you got that plugged into the factory wiring harness, and then you're going to plug in the harness into the actual fuel injector, and then you're just going to do that on both sides. And then once you get that done, we'll show you afterwards. Alright guys, now you have all your connectors connected to this side. We're going to make it all pretty later. We're going to wrap it around over here, like that. And then what these are going to plug into, so I already hooked up this side, right? You're going to tuck all these down, just nice out of the way. These are going to connect. You got your main connector right here. You have these 4. You're going to connect them. Nowhere does it say that any of these have to be in any certain place for colors or wires or anything. I'd say probably due to the fact that it reads off the PCM, so it'll tell the module what injectors where. So that won't be a problem. So yeah, we'll hook all those up to there. Then you have this white wire. If you have the EFlexFuel Pro kit, this is going to get wired into your map center. Alright, so it's going to be able to measure your boost, certain things like that. And you have this black wire here, it's going to be your ground. This ground is going to go right down here. It's going to be a 10 millimeter, and there's a chassis ground. And you hear my finger is, it's going to go right there. Alright, so we're going to start doing that. We'll record it, and we'll walk you through it after. Alright guys, so if you look down here, you almost really can't even see this side of the kit. We got all the wires routed back here from the supercharger. They do have the coating, a shield over them for the, so I don't foresee them catching on fire, getting cut, or anything like that. There's nothing moving back here, so it should be fine. They're just routed right around here. I'm going to zip tie these up, and then you have all these wires right here. We're also going to zip tie it back here, that way you can't see anything. All the covers go back on like normal, but one thing I want to point out, you got this wire right here, this is the engine temperature sensor. All you're going to do is lay this as close to the block as you can. So really what we're going to do is lay it right in between the cylinder head and the supercharger. So it's just going to sit right down in here. You can just lay that down there and it'll be fine. Yep, so we'll move on with that. We'll get all this tidied up, and then we'll keep on showing you what we're doing. Alright guys, so everything is hooked up, and the size right back here, you really can't tell too much when you see the wires right there, but overall it's pretty much almost factory looking for the most part. If you don't know that it's there, you wouldn't know that it's there. So I'm going to put these stickers in cool places, and we're going to do a video. I'll download the app real quick, show it. I'm not going to start it because it's 2 a.m. in the morning, but Arizona is like stupid hot right now, so it's the only time we can do installs. But yeah, it's my co-partner right there, Estes. Thanks for the help. Yeah. All right, guys. So morning after the install, just waking up. Didn't get to do the initial start yesterday. I won't connect to the app unless the car's on. At least that's what I just saw last night, trying to get it connect. I did show the signal was there, but it wouldn't really pull anything up because the car wasn't on. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get in it and try the first startup, and hopefully everything's good. All right, guys. So I'm going to pull up the app that I downloaded. There. So you can see when I start the car. Wow, starts up good. Everything seems like it's looking good. I didn't wire up anything for the Pro yet. I'm not sure what I wanted to use. It's got different driving modes, I guess. So that's pretty cool. Log chart. I don't think it's doing anything different, but it definitely it feels different.